Imagine sitting on a crowded train after a long day. The sound of the tracks fill the air as the city moves past the windows. Imagine your eyes begin to slowly shut as you drift into sleep. In English, we might describe this as simply taking a nap or falling asleep. In Japan, they have a word for this: Inemuri. A state of being where you can take a moment for yourself and recharge, but still be socially present, aware, and able to respond to your environment. In the United States, falling asleep in public or during a professional setting is often seen differently than in Japan. If you fall asleep during a meeting, a class, or at work, it might be interpreted as lazy, like you're uninterested or even unprofessional. Inemuri, however, can carry a different meaning. In some situations, sleeping while present may be understood as a sign that someone is exhausted from their responsibilities. Their hard work and dedication has caused their body to physically give out. In Japan, Inemuri is commonly seen on the train as people drift off while going to and from work. In America, we would just call this falling asleep. But Inemuri describes more than just sleeping. It's less about the act and more about the emotion behind it. The word represents a culture that values hard work, dedication, commitment. It recognizes the limits of the human body, flaws and all. And rather than fight against it, it works with it. This word challenges American hustle culture by viewing tiredness as a result of duty and dedication rather than of laziness. Inemuri is a hard word to translate into English. Napping, dozing off, falling asleep. All of these words lack one thing that Inemuri possesses: presence. Social presence, awareness. It's an unspoken promise to those around you that even though your eyes may be closed, you are available. When you picture Inemuri, the first thing you might see is the posture. The head begins to drop, the eyes close, the body relaxes, but not completely. You might lean against a train window, rest your head on your hand, or simply sit upright with your eyes closed. The person is resting, but their body remains within the space around them. You might see someone sitting on a crowded train, surrounded by strangers, with their eyes closed as the city moves around them. They aren't lying down. They aren't separating themselves from everyone else. They're simply there, resting for a moment. This is part of what makes Inemuri visually different from what we might imagine when we hear the word sleep. When we think of sleeping, we often imagine someone completely disconnected from their surroundings. Maybe they're lying in bed, under a blanket, with the world shut out. Inemuri is different. The posture itself reflects a kind of balance. The person is asleep, but they remain physically present. They're resting, but they haven't completely removed themselves from the social environment. There's also something almost subtle about it. The person isn't necessarily announcing, "I'm going to sleep now." They simply drift into it. That's all for my presentation. Thank you guys for listening, and I hope you enjoyed it. Some of you may have even drifted into Inemuri yourself, and if so, I wouldn't be offended.